move to my dragon team. I'm gonna explain it out too. Oh man. All right. So about this team I'm versing right now. He's got a steel. This thing is actually a huge threat to my team. So is Marowak, but I know what he's probably going to start off with is Gliscor, or Ninetales. If he starts off with one of these two, it's not bad. That means I need to start Klefki though, because I need to steal this guy's Toxic Orb. So he does start with Gliscor, like I predict, which is very nice. And as I predicted, I need to steal his fucking thing with my Magician. I'm going to pull a Dark Magician on him, and I'm going to steal it. So his Toxic Orb is now on me. It doesn't affect me because I'm Steel, and now he can't get the healing. So he's probably going to use Earthquake again to try to kill me. I'm going to try to stall with my other physical wall, which is Whimsicott. And since now he is stuck in Earthquake, or he's probably going to be like, oh shit, I need to switch, I'm going to sub. And he's going to Sludge Bomb me. Let's see. What can I do for a Sludge Bomb? Nothing, because all of my team is Fairy. So I don't really have that many good options. My best option is probably put in Carbink and hopefully get a screen down. I don't think I'll die to a Sludge Bomb, even though it's super effective against me. He used Earthquake instead, which sucks. I don't know if he predicted me to do that or not, but I'm pretty much going to die. This thing actually still does really good damage to me, etc., etc. So I'm going to throw out a Stealth Rock. Hopefully he just doesn't use Earthquake. Okay, that sucks. So even me predicting this guy really well does not mean anything if he, just one-shots all my guys. This thing's got really good attack. So I'm going to hit Power Ice. I don't think he'll predict that. He might switch out just because I switched in, and usually that means I have some kind of counter to whatever he's going to do. He doesn't, so I can kill him with a Hidden Power Ice. The mime that hides the best is the one that is the most deadly. Shadowbone's probably coming in right now. Flame Wheel or whatever the hell it is, Flame Charge crit is also an option. I pretty much need to put in Azumarill. He's my only option. He can tank a hit decently well. He's probably going to predict me to use a Waterfall. I don't want to take... I do not want to take a Rocky Helmet damage, and that won't do any damage to him. Unfortunately, he'll wall me off really well. I'm trying to predict whether or not I should double switch and expect Ferrothorn to come in. It could be risky, but I'm gonna do it. He puts in Ninetales. Okay, he did switch. I did not expect him to switch to Ninetales, so I'm gonna put in... Shit, this is really bad. I'm gonna put in Thunderwave. He'll probably be faster than me and probably one-shot me. It's whatever. He did not do something that would one-shot me, so I'm gonna paralyze this thing so it's pretty worthless. And then I'm going to use spikes. And try to get as many spikes up as I can. All of his guys are on the ground. Get as many spikes up. Blizzard's going to hurt. Still doesn't matter. Let's get some more spikes down. Maybe he'll get caught in paralyzation. That'd be pretty cool. No. Nope. Okay. 2 layers of spikes is not bad. He only used ice moves on me. And he switched to Azumarill as opposed to something else, which is really strange. I'm gonna try. Okay, we're gonna go for the bread and butter right here. I'm gonna Quiver. Hopefully, he either misses his Blizzard, gets paralyzed, or doesn't have something that can kill me. I'm banking on one of the above. So I'm gonna Quiver. I get special defense from this anyway. Moonblast is not enough damage, and I still have my Citrus Berry, so I'm gonna Quiver one more time. That was not a move that I'm scared of. Blizzard's going to hurt again, but I got my Citrus, and we're going to try to sweep. So, Bug Buzz might be doing more damage than Hidden Power Fire, but I'm going to Hidden Power Fire him anyway. He'll live with 19 HP. Paralyzation might hit. No, it doesn't. But I'm going to Hidden Power Fire again. So that's not great, because I'm taking more damage than I thought I would. This thing also can wall me off really well. So I have Hidden Power Fire. I'm just going to one-shot Ferrothorn. His happy look is going to turn very sad. I'm not sure. That was maybe not the wisest of moves by my guy who likes karate, but you know, he did his best. Fairy move won't do anything to this, but Bug Buzz will do less. So I'm gonna try Moon Blasting this thing. It doesn't have good special defense, but yeah, I get not very effective. So unfortunately, Cursed Body is going to hurt, and he has a Citrus Berry. So I knew this Marowak would be a problem. And it has turned out to be a problem. So I'm gonna, now that Ferrothorn's gone, he has nothing to wall off my waterfalls. Both of these things all of these things will eat waterfall, life orb, huge power, fat, big boy, big blue thing, big bear in a big blue house, pick something. All of those will do super damage to it. And I still have my Revenge Killer. Golem is not going to be faster than Azumarill, I'm pretty sure. Although I'm not running speed. So I might as well just... I don't think this thing's running speed either. So I'm going to Waterfall, and he's faster than me. I got beaten by a rock. He also hit Thunder, too. Which I should have just... Excuse me. I should have switched out to Mr. Mime. Knowing that this thing's going to use a special move. I'm going to sub and hopefully he misses Thunder. Maybe it's Scout Out. I'm going to see what he's going to do. He's going to use Fire Blast on me. Okay. Jesus. I'm going to sub again. He'll miss his Fire Blast. Okay, I'm going to sub again and he'll miss his Fire Blast. Maybe. Maybe the cards will have it in me. Yes, yes, it did. Hey, I got it right. Third time's the charm. So what I can do now is Giga Drain him, and this will do a chunk loads of damage. And I also get to find out if I'm faster than it or not. And I'll get all my HP back. His Fire Blaster hit this time. I know I'm faster this time, so I don't have to really worry about it. So I'm gonna Giga Drain again and kill it, and knock it out. He's got a nice beard though. I will compliment that on the way out. So he'll die. This is good. Remember, this thing is a Mega, and it's threatening. But it's Fairy. So we'll see if I can live. I don't know if it's better for me to Toxic this thing or Leech Seed. If I Leech Seed, Mr. Mime has another way of potentially living. If I Toxic, I know it will die eventually. I'm probably going to Leech Seed. If I miss either, it's really bad. So I got Magic Bounce, but I'm immune. Okay. Why does everything have Magic Bounce nowadays? I don't really know. I'm going to Giga Drain because that's all I have left. I should have just Giga Drained in the first place. And I crit him and... Okay, well, that was pretty magical myself. And I'm faster. Okay, well. Fairy guys beat the Fighter Lord. And we took him out. So we did it. That was all planned. All planned. All planned right there. So that was my Fairy team. There we go. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah,